Hi there. I've been riding bike since my childhood, and the first bike I bought was Royal Enfield Bullet 350cc, and I never fall.
Good on you.
Till the
You right?
moment I sold that bike, near about 5 years, because I was never going for off-roading. I was never doing adventure riding. It was only a street ride, and so there was enough skill to manage that. But recently, in my 60s, I got revival of my old craze and passion for adventure riding. I bought a series of adventure bikes: VS Storm 250 SX, VS Storm 650, VS Storm 800D, and it was still very thirsty mind. So I bought KTM 390, KTM 890, and these bikes are really my strength now. But I have never fallen from such big bikes, but when I drive some small bikes, that is called, the ordinary bike, 125 Honda City, I've fallen several times, dislocated my shoulder, hit my knees, hit my left shoulder also, because I was taking it easy, but learning all the adventure skills on such bikes when I was in shorts and t-shirts. You see, the first violations of the adventure riding skills, you have to be properly geared. You should be all have safety measures. Only one thing I was doing was I was having helmet most of the time. See, when you are going for adventure riding in the tough terrain and different trails, mud, sands, gravels, all these kinds of water, you are bound to fall, there is no doubt about it. But unfortunately, if you are really not very serious, you can even kill yourself. So I have recently lot more falls, not from my adventure bikes. Of course, adventure bikes falls are also there.
So I was coming through
They are
this
very
puddle,
occasional falls.
and I had a wee accident.
Because when I'm off the
I was
road and trying to
accelerating
come
to
on the
keep
road
moving,
and there is a gap
and
of this,
the bike sort of went off
so when I
course.
want to jump
Before
on
I
that
knew it,
road,
I was
that
in the
becomes
bush.
very terrible, and I fall several times. Hit my already injured knees and elbows and shoulders. But that time I was properly geared. All the best equipment which can protect me, so I'm alive and I'm talking to you. So only I tell you, if you have adventure skill and still you want to be very brave, valiant, enjoy the nature, the serenity, the calmness of the jungles and all different surfaces of Mother Earth, go for adventure riding, but be properly geared and your mind should be the master of these things. There are a lot more friends I have all over the world. Alexander Bodrov and Motor Tetsu and so many other great friends from America. I've learned from these great men how to really manage such kind of bikes. So I advise you, if you are daredevil, you have unwavering courage and passion for nature, you can really enjoy. But for the master of the adventure riding skills and very protective gears also. Best helmet. There are a lot of beautiful things which can protect your shoulder, your elbows, your wrists, your ankles, the protective shoes, and then comes your knees and hips and back and all these things. I really very feel happy to share my experience with you, and I tell you, these are the things I have fallen several times. These are my videos. I had a terrible fall when I was in the company of some of the greatest riders. They are my best friends, and they are having a miserable fall. But what I suggest you, you'll also learn how to fall safely. Learn athletic attitude so that you are not really deadly, broken, fractured, every limbs pieces, and you are not even able to ride. Forget about breathing. That's the sincere request I may want to make you. I thanks my Gurudev Dr. G.V. Krishna Reddy for sponsoring the adventure riding equipments and all the skills. Thank you, viewers. This is